Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome to Elliot Master Live Trading Channel. My name is Philippe. I'm the trader in this channel. Today is October 23rd, 2020. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. If you're a returning trader, please hit like. Alright, let's get our disclaimer out of the way. Actually, I already want to take a trade. And I'm going to, guys. I'm sorry, but before I do the disclaimer, I'm going long on the YM. I'm just going to click the ask. Oh, and it passed me. Come on, come back down. All right, disclaimer out of the way. Any views expressed in this channel, Elliot Master YouTube channel, are those of the author only. Any communications for informational discussion, entertainment purposes only, and does not constitute investment advice, nor is it incentive to invest or an offer to buy or sell futures, commodities, or a solicitation to buy or sell any investment product / asset class in any jurisdiction. Any views, valuation ever expressed or quoted, buy or sell trades are only estimate and are subject to change. All investment ideas discussed in this channel may involve high risk, and there's a possibility of total loss, or that losses may exceed the amount invested. It is the sole responsibility of the viewer to ensure that she or he complies with all applicable laws and regulations. Elliot Master Channel is not a licensed investment advisor or commodity trading advisor, nor is licensed as such with any federal or state regulatory agencies. Investors and traders are responsible for their own investment / trading decisions, including entries, exits, and the use of stops. The author is not responsible for any loss or damage arising from or in connection with the use of any information from this channel. So basically, if you take our trade, you're doing so at your own risk. Okay? All right. Take it out of the way right here. Okay. So I'm already long. So I'm long at 4.9. I think the market is going to go all the way up to 23 today. I think it just did a wave 2 down. So I set up a new runner. Today is a little different than yesterday. It's a little not as close to the market as the one yesterday. The one yesterday, I think it was awesome, but that one, I think it's more for when it's really running hard. And that doesn't happen all the time. So let's see how this one goes. So we had a small gap. The gap was already closed, so we don't gotta worry about that gap closure. That's gone. All right. Everything is up. I thought crude would be a lot lower from the VP's remarks on crude yesterday. All right. Come on, let's go. Let's start running. So we need to pass 14.4. We need a new higher high here. Overnight high is 17.3, low 3.2. We have yesterday's gap, but there's a huge gap all the way up on top. So I think it will go all the way to yesterday's gap for sure. But the true number, I believe on a bigger time frame, we're doing a wave 4 to the upside, so it will go at least to 18.2, but you never know. You never know. I think 23 is doable also, but 18 for sure. NQ is the only one that which is negative. All right, here we go. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here. All right. Whoa, that's already too close. All right. Okay. No big numbers up top as far as okay, I see a little bit of blockage at 11.2 and then at 12.2. So from 11 all the way up to 13. Oh, what did I just do? No way. Ugh. What did I just do? I got out of the trade. Alright, I'm gonna try to get back in that a little lower here. What did I just do? Oh, man, I'm not a fan of domes. I'm playing with the dome, and look at that, I missed out. Missed out on the whole point. Ah, can't believe that. What did I do? Oh, bummer. I don't even know if it's gonna let me in again. Okay, I'm gonna get in lower here. It'll probably explode up, and I'm out of the trade. Freaking dome. $10.4, yeah, a whole point. Let's see. It'll probably not let me back in. All right. Let's see if it'll let me back in here. Nope. Alright, I'm back in. Freaking dome. Alright, so I lost 5 ticks. Now, it may want to hope it doesn't correct all the way down on this wave. I'm screwed. Alright, yeah, I got in at 9.4. Out at 10.4 and now in at 10.8. And here it is, correcting as I thought it would. I could have gone in cheaper. Oh man. Okay, it may come all the way down to 9.2. Maybe that was a sign that I could have gotten in cheaper. Oh my God. And here I am, negative a whole point. Sometimes you gotta listen to the universe. It's telling you something, you know? It's telling you something. All right, I'm ready to go back up again. Oh, NQ is selling hard. That's what it is. Man. And I had a feeling it's gonna come in correct. I even drew a wave 4. I mean a wave 2. Here it is. I had a wave 2 already drawn and said I'm gonna wait until it comes back down. Here it is. And I could have gone in cheaper. All right. I got angry. I got emotional. I'm gonna be a good trader. Never get emotional. Never. Oh, there's a selling opportunity. We need a higher high here. It just did an ABC. So A. Oh, I'm the wrong chart. ABC. So obviously it's a selling opportunity, and that's why it went down. So now we need to pass 11.2. 11.2 is our number, and that will kill the bears. Okay. Come on. 11.2. All right. Ooh. Come on. Okay, so longer time frame. It looks like we are on a wave 4. Now, ever since yesterday on also on a longer time frame, there's a long that wants to go all the way up to 41. It's a longer time frame, so I doubt that will happen. Maybe if the stimulus comes out or election is done with, but I don't see that happening now. I really don't. All right, we need a higher high here. We gotta pass 14, pass 11, pass 14. Oh, they're selling on that ABC. All right, I need to do another wave 2 on the downside here from this pivot here. Okay. So this is the real wave 2. This is it right here. That's it. So we need to stay above 8. Above 8. Man, I should have listened to that universe. It was telling me you're out for a reason. All right. So wave 2 is the longest correction wave. It could correct anywhere between 61 to 78. Might add another one here on the upside. So now it has reached max. If it goes any lower, so what I thought that I was seeing, it's going to take us out. Yeah, it's going to take us out. All right, we could be wrong here. So what I thought I was seeing, oh, it may correct all the way down to here again. So what I thought I was doing is that it's a wave 1 up, 2, 3 up. So it could still be on that 3. So here is wave 2 correction from the high of the opening, and it corrected beautifully down here. All right, I might add, I'm gonna do a wave 2 up to the upside. So these are all advanced trades. So here is a wave up. So I'm gonna add another one here. I'm gonna add another contract up here. So I need to see a full correction before I add. I could do one, could add one here just so it corrects here, but it could do an ABC down, and then I'm negative with 2 contracts, and I don't want to do that. All right. Oh, okay. It may not be. So it could still want to correct more. So because of the algo and the computers, they don't respect 61% anymore, because they learned that people park their stops at 61.8, which is the golden ratio. So computers adapt, right? So now they go all the way to 76 or 78. But true Elliott wave is 61.8. All right, maybe I am wrong on this wave here. Okay, I'm out. Okay. But it just pierced it, so it may still be a good long. Doesn't mean it's a bad. Doesn't mean that we're not going back up yet. See, it bounced off. I should have lowered it. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna do a wave 2 to the upside. So here is a wave 2, so I'm only gonna go long if I see a full correction, or I'll go short if I see it bounce. Okay, market is negative. Okay, so we're probably looking at the wrong wave then. But it could still come all the way down to wave 1. It just cannot pass wave 1. So that's the first rule of Elliott wave, is wave 2 cannot pass wave 1. It can get close, it could tap it, but it just can't pass. So it cannot go any lower than 4.9. I'm going to try another buy. Here we go. So I have my runner on. Okay, it wants to go short. All right. All right. We need to be a little more patient here. It is going to the downside. NQ is selling. Okay. So this kind of looks like a flat. It still hasn't pierced wave one. All right, we're back at zero again. All right, let's see what I'm seeing on a shorter time frame. Shorter time frame, there was a buy. Okay, I'm still liking the long. And you can see that it did not pierce one. It stopped right at it. Oh, and there it is. Okay, I'm gonna go long again. But now I need to be wary of this area here. It could bounce. It could do an ABC. ABC down. All right, let's take a look at an order flow market chart. Hold on. All right. There's nothing on the upside all the way up till 4, till 7.4, and then it clears up again all the way to 8.4. But on the downside, there's a whole bunch of blocks at 5.9, 5.4, and 5.0. We're back at positive again. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do a little wave 2 to the downside. See where it needs to stop. Right there. Okay, I'm going to add another one up here on top if it does a full correction. All right, here we go. Okay, so all of this might have been a bear trap. And they caught me for a second. And that I mean by me not lowering my stop. Okay, there's some heat at 0.8. I mean 8.0, 1908. There's 38 parked orders there. It went all the way up and it bounced. All right, so we have to pass 8.8. So it will probably Pac-Man all the way up to 15. And Pac-Man, if you don't know, is a term that I came up with when it just goes up and down, filling volume on a delta chart, on a bell chart. So anywhere that there's valleys or low volume, it'll just go up and down until those areas are filled. So there's a lot from yesterday that needs to be filled. It was filled in the overnight, but not much. But where it really needs to be filled is from 23 all the way up to 30. That is empty. All right, that having a little bit of a hard time passing 8. No big time in sales orders. Yeah, we just need to do a higher high here. We are stuck. Just looking at some numbers here. Okay, so on a higher time frame, it just did a wave 2 to the downside also. I think we're good to go up again. Gonna raise this a little higher. I just need a little more confirmation. Just to make sure that we don't do an ABC and drop. But NQ is not helping us. So there's no reports coming out today, so there's nothing to worry about that. So I know the title on the video says TopStep, so I do follow the TopStep rules. This is my own account though that I trade. All right, here we go. Okay, so they lifted up all of those parked orders, but we still have we have 26 and 25 at 8.4 and 8.5. So market is fighting to stay positive. All right, so right now we're chasing our losses. So it definitely looks like a flat. So we need to break out of this flat. It looks like it corrected here, and now we're good to go back up. All right, here we are. We're passing those numbers. They removed a lot of those parked orders. They added a little bit at 8.5. Come on, runner, let's go. Do your job. So they went and gobbled up all of those orders all the way up there at 8.5 and dropped 8.6 and dropped. So the 8.5s are all gone. Now we just need to go and gobble up the 8.6, which is still 23 parked orders. Yeah, there's heavy parked orders all the way up to 11. It's going to be a little struggle. Yeah, on a longer time frame, or even in a shorter time frame, we could even be doing a wave 4. We just finished a wave 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Yep. So let's get a target for 5. Okay. And here we are. Oh, let me grab these right here so I don't have to Here is the first target for 5. So maybe I shouldn't add one up there. If I'm gonna add, maybe I have to add it earlier. Here's another target for 5. And here is another target for 5. Maximum 5 at 17, which would be the full correction, and that's where I think we are going. Oh, I'm tempted to add that other 2 right now, but because we may do a. We may do a. So on wave 5. You could have a truncated 5, which means that it will finish before wave 3. So it could finish up here, and that would be a truncated 5, or it could be an extended 5. Okay, now I'm long 2. I need the runner to run. Now I can't touch it anymore. Okay, so it hit wave 2. Oh, this is that has to be cayenne. If you're new to the channel, each wave, each target of waves I have a different color. So cayenne will always be wave 5. Wave 4 will be orange. Wave 3 will be lime. Wave 2 is yellow. And 1 is magenta. So those are the targets. So if you're a TopStep trader. I'm new to the, so I haven't gotten the name correct yet. But if you're a TopStep trader, I don't suggest you adding 2 contracts. Stay with your 1 until you're funded. Okay, I'm going to give myself a little more room here. So it corrected from wave 2 up, which is normal. Let me drop this. I want to do a wave 2 to the downside. Here it is. All right. Okay, so we're really looking to pass 11.7. NQ went back up a little bit, gained back 30 points. ES is borderline going positive. Crude, man, I can't believe it hasn't fallen out of the sky from that remark yesterday. Okay, here it is. So let's see if it'll do a full correction here. All right, it took away my all right, my runner kicked in. All right. All right, still doing that correction. Okay, so it may want to correct deeper into wave 4. Here is wave 4. I didn't draw that to. Oh no. Oops. Hold on. So here is wave 4. So that's wave 4 right there. So it's going deeper. Yeah, I think we may have looked at the wrong wave. What the hell is that? Oops. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Sorry, guys. Oops. Just trying to expand it. That's not what I want to be doing. Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to I'll just mess with this later. Okay. Sorry. Not what I wanted to be doing. Sorry about that. Whoops. Ah. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. What the hell happened here? What did I do? Oh, here it is. Okay. Sorry. Is this it? I think that's it. Alright. Shouldn't be messing with this while I'm live. Alright, there it is. Okay. Sorry with that, guys. Okay. Alright. Alright, there it is. Okay. So where we're at, did a new low. I made a new low, okay. So we're negative. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're totally wrong about wave 4. That's what I thought it was. But it's not a rule, but usually when the market opens with a gap, it usually means that it's on wave 3. So that's what I was going by, and we also measured from this pivot here. Looked like a wave for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, but the market does what it wants to do, right? So we try to count our ways, and we try to all right. So now we're chasing our losses. All right, we'll make it back. So on a longer time frame, we could be doing a wave 3 down, and target on that is 91.4. Okay, there's a lot of buy orders at 1900. So it could be a level to buy at. So this looks like a really nice wave 2, right? 1, 2. It stopped at our 2. We don't need this anymore, that's gone. And wave 3 down. First, let's do an ABC. Let me measure an ABC. And it just did maximum C, which is right here. C will always be a dark blue. Get this out of the way so we don't confuse that. And now let's measure a wave 3 down. So first target of 3. Let me use these that I already have. Here is first target of wave 3. I think it has reached its maximum. It's having a hard time going lower. And then we have one all the way down to 89. So let's be patient here. Now we're on recovery mode. So I just did another small ABC down. I'm gonna take a short. I'm gonna let the runner do his thing. But there's a lot of buy orders at 1900. Give myself a little more room here. $15 ticks. Alright, nothing. There's a couple of blocks going down. There's one at 1902. 1.3. Big one at 1909. 1900.9, and then huge at 1900. And that's probably because of a full correction, probably from this pivot here. You guys can be able to see that. Let me fix that. So it's probably a correction from here. So from here all the way up, correcting down 1900 is a full correction. So an Elliot wave turns when you say a full correction is in between 61.8 and 76.4. It doesn't mean 100%. If it corrects 100%, then most likely we are on a different trend. Just in case it does a runner all the way down, I'm just gonna put a buy. So we're doing a scalp of 1.8. But it can go all the way down to target. Let's see. Yeah, if it does a runner, it'll probably do that. You know what? Let's do it. And we still have the runner right. Yeah, if it just does a spike down, it will take us, or the runner. And if the runner hits first, and then I wouldn't even mind going long at that target anyways. So all right, let's see what happens. All right, runner kicked in. Myself a little room here. Yeah, maybe I have this runner a little bit too tight. I might have to change that. Yeah, gold is just too volatile. Yeah, this is brand new to me, this runner. Come on. Yeah, I don't know if I'm happy with this trailing stop, this runner. All right, here we go. Come on. Yeah, there's no reason why I should be bouncing off of. There's some parked orders at 2.1, but it's not a whole lot. I would. They should be chasing the ones lower. I'm starting to get scared out of this trade. Yes is at 0. We're starting to get some sellers coming in, but I'm not feeling good about our trade right now. It may want to do a correction to the upside. If it wants to go up, let's measure a wave 2 to the upside. That's a wave 2 to the upside. So that's a long ways up. But it did an ABC, and that's why I went short. And there's a lot of parked orders at 1900. On a smaller time frame, we are definitely doing a flat. So if it's going to break the flat, it should break at 1.9, 1901.9. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to let the runner do its thing. Hope I don't get stopped out here. Come on, here we go. Alright, sellers are definitely coming in. No time in sales. Come on. So, big block at 1900.9. But I have a feeling it'll just do one spike down and take us out. But 1900, 127 parked orders. At 1900.9, there's 106. I'm tempted to move my stop up. Alright, I'm going to. So many people use their time in sales in different ways. Mine, I have it set for orders larger than 50. So I don't see any of those 1, 2s, and that doesn't help me in any way. I want to see when there's a big block order. I want to see when they're trying to move. Here we go. Okay, it may not happen here. We need one spike down. All right, I'm moving. Come on. All right, took us out. Okay. Small trade, 150 positive on that trade. So still a lot of parked orders at 1909. All right, I'm gonna wait to see. So let me measure a correction here. Let's see what these guys are trying to do. So we don't know where they're trying to correct from. Oh, look at that. I would have hit our target. Oh, bummer. Yep, look at that. Should have moved it. All good. So there it is. It went one tick from our target. Ah, one tick. Should have left it. Okay, I'm ready to go long here. Just waiting to have it calm down a little more. But correction could be from this low right here. So now it's almost at 100%. So it could be from here. I'm going long. I'm going long. Oh, I don't have my runner. Oh. I did not have the runner. And there's no way to put it on right now, is there? I'm out. I picked up another 30 points on that. Okay. Is it going to go to target 2? So actual target is 91.1. Let's see what's going on the... Okay, I'm ready to go up. I think it's corrected enough. If it goes any lower, it will go I think it's done. There's a whole bunch. I'm going long. Going long. All right. Going long. Here we go. Just saw a whole bunch of buy orders. Come on, runner. Don't stay too close. Here we go. Come on, big run up, big run up. I'm gonna move it down a little bit more. Just give myself a little more room. So it may just go up to 99.3. So I'm gonna put a I'm getting out at 99.3. Oh, come on. All right. I'm out. Picked up another 10, but I still like the long. Oh, and there it is. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this. With this trailing stop. First time I use one, and I just started using because of I'm trying to help you guys who do TopStep. But it's hard to with gold. It's very hard. The market just, it fluctuates so much up and down. Oh, now I don't have a stop. Okay, I need to put a stop. All right. There's still a lot of parked orders at 95. Let's see if I want to do a correction to 38. But let's do a wave 2 up, see where it may want to go. So nothing is set in stone. These are all estimations of what the market may want to do. The market does what it wants to, obviously. But this is the beauty about Elliot wave, is that you have a predetermined target. No other indicator will do this. All other indicators are all in the past. They're not. None of them are leading indicators. They're all working on past information. This is the only one that it could kind of predict the future, where the market may want to go. And that's the beauty of Elliot wave. You could actually set a target. I mean, you could do your pivots, you could do your levels, but it's not the same as Elliot waves. And pivots and levels work off of Fibonacci, which is basically the same thing as Elliot waves. Right? You just don't have a wave count on Fibonacci. Oh no, here it is, coming down. So I'm gonna move it 3 ticks under 95. It may wanna gobble up 95. That's where all those parked orders are, and that's what it's doing. All right, it may take us out here. But it hasn't done a full correction from this low, not even close. So I'm still liking our long. There it is. I may even add another one. Where am I? There it is. All right, I'm going to add another contract. Why didn't it add on my stop? So adding is advanced trade. If you're TopStep, do not add unless you have a funded account and you don't have any limits. I don't know what the actual rules are yet, but I read some, but I don't know what the funded account rules are. All I know that combine 1 and 2, you can't lose more than $1,000. So you have to set your own limits. I'm showing you trades, but you have to set your own limits. All right, so it may want to stop here. So wave 2 corrects the minimum of 61.8. There's a lot of stuff I will repeat because there's people who come in and out of the channel. So if you hear me repeat stuff, I'm sorry. But wave 2 will correct to 61.1 minimum. It's the longest corrective wave, but because of the robots, the algo robots, it's been going as high as 76.4, but minimum of 61. But obviously sometimes it doesn't follow that, but you should expect to see it come up all the way to at least 1906. All right, let's see what kind of parked orders we have up there. Wow, there is hardly much. There's the biggest one is gonna be at 99.2. No, sorry, 99 flat, 1899. So that's gonna be an obstacle. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. All right, we're going for a little less here. We're going for 4 points. So it may stop also at 99.2, or at least it will bounce off of that. Here it is. All right, now they've parked 125 orders at 99.9 right there. So they're trying to block it. We're negative 7.3 points. But it looks like it wants to go positive. But ES couldn't handle going positive, but it's only 2.5 negative. All right, so it bounced off of 99.3, which is kind of expected because that's a 23% retracement. So this could actually be the end of wave 2. So smart money would get out now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just move my stops to entry. 1 tick above. Whoop. 1 tick above. So that's 2 ticks. There it is. Okay. but it may want to do a full correction from the bottom and go all the way up to 1907, anywhere between 5.2 to 7.4. But if we're following the trend, then it should stop here and it should go lower. Come on, go up, go up. Okay, I'm tempted to get out here. This could be the end. I have my stop floating and I'm ready to drop it. So it went exactly to 61% correction. Is that what it is? I'm afraid to drop my alright, let's measure that real quick, but I'm pretty sure that's what it did. Oh yeah, look at that, it's dropping. Maybe we were greedy. We might have been greedy. Whoops, got the wrong side. I got it upside down. No, they sold it short, so that is a good sign. When they sell it short, then usually it means that it's going higher. Otherwise, most parked orders would have been at our target. So I'm actually going to lower it a little bit. All right, we're up 470 in this trade. Come on, keep going, keep going. One big spike up. No major blocks. Oh, come on. No way. One tick under? Is that what it was? All right, I'm going to lower. Yes. All right. All right. We're on our way up. All right. We're only negative $150. All right. Now we need to be patient. We need to be patient here. We don't know if it's going to make a full correction or if it's gonna drop. So, all right, let me move. Oh, gotta take this out. All right, I don't think I'm gonna use my runner. I am not happy with that. I keep, yeah. I'm just gonna go back to my old school entry and stop. So I have a stop at, but this is advance. Stop is 25 ticks, so that's $250. And target is 3 points, 30 ticks. Okay. TopStep, you need to be careful. This is advance. You may want to have your stop a lot shorter. But since this is my own account, I don't have to worry about the rules. I think you can't lose more than, what are the rules? Is it 1,000? I think it's 1,000. 1,000 a day, or combination of 1,000 a day and 1,000 a week. Well, you guys know your own rules. Okay. So it could come back down again. Longer time frame. Target is 91.4. I really, yeah, it looks like, okay, so this could be the wave. So here, wave 1, 2, 3. So we could be doing a wave 4. If this goes higher, then a wave 4 will actually do a full correction up. So we might have gone out early. Let's do a so it just entered wave 4. So wave 4 is a great wave to trend because it has to correct down. Now the trick is where to get in. And you want to do that by looking at a smaller time frame chart. And that's how you figure where to get in. It's not always perfect. So now let's just make sure that this is not a wave 4. So we need to also measure to see if this doesn't look like it. I already know, but I want to make sure. I'm just going to do my numbers real quick. Okay, no. So if this was a wave 4, it would have been up here. So I color all of my charts, waves in different colors. You'll learn them as they go. So that came short. So this actually looks like a wave 4. We're still negative. Now where do we get in? So wave 5, it could either be a truncated wave 5 or it could be an extended wave 5. So from where it's at now, if it started to come down, this is going to be the first target of 5. So it could still go higher, but I'm just measuring from where it's at now. If it goes higher, it will change a little bit, but it won't change much. So wave 5 will always be a cayenne color. I'll go, oh, I am so sorry, guys. I'm gonna move the chart over. There it is. Okay. So these are wave 5 targets. So I'll call them out. 95.3, 92.3, and 86.1. Okay, I apologize if anybody ever writes on the chart, on the chat, and I don't see it. I'm sorry, but I can't really look to the side. My casting window's all the way on a screen on the side, so I apologize if I don't answer questions. Is there a way to make a sound? If there's a way to make a sound, then I need to do a Google search or a YouTube search if there's a way to make a sound. So I apologize. All right. So where Okay, so in a smaller time frame, I need to figure out where a correction is from this pivot. So we could take a short at 9.7. I'm sorry, 1900.7. But I wouldn't really feel comfortable until we got into the 1900s. I mean, so wave 4 correction is usually, it starts at 38.20%. So right here. But it can go all the way up. So Elliot wave rule 4, okay, is that it cannot encroach into wave 1 territory. Okay, so that would be at 6.7. But because of the robots, it has been encroaching into wave 4. So the new Elliot wave traders, all right, we could go short now, are bending the rules a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna take a short. All right, going short, and I'm gonna go a little bit higher than target 1, just in case it's a truncated. So this is a high risk trade. Market is still negative, but the big boys are going positive. So I'm gonna keep this very tight. Don't want to give any of my money back. I may get out early, maybe at 98.6. So right now I'm still negative 150. Here we go. Okay, so we could also do a wave 2 to the downside if the trend has changed. You never know. You never know what the market wants to do. I'm gonna leave that wave 2 up there. I'm gonna move this one here. Okay, so you never know. So I'm a little bit below. So you know what? Not gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go right there, just in case the trend has changed and we don't know. Again, this is an advanced trade because it hasn't corrected fully inside of this box, which is wave 4. It may want to go higher. But it did pass wave 2 to the downside, which I'll make. So this is wave 2 to the downside, and it made quite a correction. So right there, so almost 100%, but it's been doing 76. Yeah, these robots are killing the regular retail trader. But you learn to adapt, you pay attention to the market, and you adapt. That's what a good trader does, because the market is not always the same. Like now, these are abnormal trading times. Range of 60 points. Before COVID, range was maximum 25 up and down. maybe 15 positive, 10 negative, but we're seeing 60, 70. The average is 30, 25 to 30. So we adapt, right? All right. So we got some big parked orders at 1900, so that could be a challenge. I'm starting to see some sellers come in now. So big hurdles is 1900, and then we have 99.6. So let's see if they want to gobble those up. All right, again, recap, we're looking for a wave 5 down. The first target is 953. I'm getting out before. Second target 92.3, and third target 86.1. I'm just looking for a wave 2 correction. But the trend is south, so big chance that we will see these targets hit, but only fear is a full correction up. Excuse me. All right, let me do a wave 2 up to see where it needs to stop. Oh no. Oh no, I think it just reached maximum. Okay, it just reached maximum. Right there. So any higher, we are in trouble. It has to stop at 9.6. Otherwise, it's going to do a full correction up and take us out. Oh. All right, we're starting to see some sellers, but I'm getting scared out of this trade. No, it's going to take us out. Too many buyers. Yep. Okay, looks like we're in trouble here. Well, a little more selling. A little more selling, but all right, we might have gone in a little bit too early. We should have waited for a full correction up. But I warned you guys, this was the advanced trade. All right, we're 150 negative on this trade. All right, now we're seeing some sellers. Here we go. All right, so it corrected at the maximum of 2. Maybe it was a bull trap. Let's hope. Now it just did another correction up, so it went down, back up, so it could start to be a good trade now. All right, let's do another wave 2 down, see where we need to pass. There it is. So if it hits our entry, we're good. But we actually need to see a new lower low from this pivot right here. Then we'll actually know that we are going south. All right, they increased all the parked orders. So now there's a whole bunch from 1904 all the way down to 99.8. All right, come on. New lower low. Let's go. Big boys are helping us out. They're all dropping. So again, longer time frame. The target is 91.4. So it can go all the way down to 91.4, which is halfway between both of our extended wave 5 targets. Now on a shorter time frame, there's a buy order because it just did an ABC. So we need to see a new lower low here. We gotta kill this long. So in 1902 would be perfect. If you learned something, please hit like. It helps out on the algorithm. And again, I'm doing this for free. Don't make any money out of YouTube. I'm not monetized, so I'm just here to help out. I have blown many accounts in the past. Not TopStep. I've never done a TopStep. But it looks like a great idea. I just think that they're charging quite high for the data, but it's a business, you know, because you're actually paying. It's for data. That monthly fee is a data fee, but the reloads, if you're not the advanced trader, they would get you in those reloads if you're learning. So as a trader, I suggest you doing at least 6 to 8 months simulated trading before you try TopStep. So I'm actually here trying to help whoever has blown their TopStep account. All right, here we go. Trade's looking good. So I'm getting out early, but first target is 95.3. I'll be happy with my 3-point scalp. Okay, I'm gonna move my stop down. All right, let's look at some obstacles here. Ooh, wow. They parked a whole bunch of orders from 99.2 to 99. There's 120 total. Okay, so, but we don't know if these are buys or sell. But most likely it would be a buy, right? But you don't know. Maybe it's a whole bunch of stops. Maybe they're clearing trades. But with these MIT guys, maybe they figured out a way to go into the system and actually see what these actual orders are, what these guys are actually buying or selling, they're entering or exiting the actual market. What time is it? 8:05. Okay, so we missed a big block sale at 8:05 for 54. A block of 54. All right, here we go. We're close to exiting out. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Right, I'm moving my stop to entry. So I'm a scalper, but with Elliot Wave, you have all these targets. You're able to kind of try to predict where the market may want to go. So the trend is south. So most, oh no, come on. Come on. Don't correct now. So where did it go? It went to 98. 98. Okay, so it hit all of those parked orders, but a whole bunch of them were gobbled up. Okay, this may be the end. I should have raised it a little bit. Okay. All right, we may get taken out here. Oh, what is? Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Ah, what'd I just do? Oh, I clicked. I hate these super domes. Ah. Okay. I'm out. I'm out. It's trying to move it, and it took me out, but all right. So we're only negative $50. I may jump back in again. Let me see a wave 2 to the upside. Okay, I may get in again. All right, I'm gonna try it again. Here we go. So this could be this again, advanced trade. One more advanced trade. This could be a truncated wave 5, and it could have ended here. Wave 5 does not have to exceed wave 3. There's the truncated rule. Okay, and the only reason why I took the short again is just that there's a whole bunch of parked orders down there, and I think it may want to gobble those orders. So I'm actually gonna I'm not gonna go for the 3 points. I'm gonna go to 98 even. All right, 98 even. So let's do a wave 2. So let's recap what we're doing. Whoops, what chart am I in? So Elliot wave 1 down, 2 up, 3 all the way down, 4, and now wave 5. It could have ended here, but this is a wave 2 correction down. But first target of 5 is 95.3. You know what? Let's go for it, but I'm gonna have my stop floating, and I'm gonna drop it if I start to feel uncomfortable. Okay? We may get a runner all the way down. That's the beauty of gold. So I only trade GC. And the reason is that there are bots, but not as many as the ES, YM, and NQ. You cannot compete with those robots. It's impossible. I thought I saw an opportunity on Tuesday on the YM and I got killed on the up and down. It kept going -70, +50, -60, and I just got plowed. I lost $1,000 in 10 minutes. So again, this is my own account. So if you're TopStep, you need to have your stops pretty tight. So on this particular scalper that I'm in now, I have a 25 tick stop and a 30 tick target. With gold, you need to have that buffer. Obviously, it's the wrong risk reward, but with gold, it fluctuates up and down so much that you need a little extra space. And if you keep losing money with YM, ES, and NQ, you gotta figure it out. It's the robots. They keep adapting and learning and taking you out. Gold is still a little more old-fashioned. But there are bots in here too. Alright, so what are we seeing here? We corrected a little bit too much here. I'm not liking it. Maybe that was a truncated 5. Right, it has to drop now. But it has to drop now. Otherwise, we are on the wrong trade. You know, I should put in my title gold just in case. Yeah. I don't want anybody to waste their time. Come to the channel. Alright, GC Live, free TopStep. That's what it is. And eventually, you guys need to figure out that you should not be in an ES and YM. You know, I've traded YM and ES, but I haven't really traded it since 2009. I've been out of the ES and YM. When I see opportunities, you know, I mean, I have them open here, but it is too manipulated, too many bots, too many spoofing, ghost orders. There's a lot of spoofing in gold too, but it's more manageable. Alright, now there's a whole bunch of parked orders. Alright guys, I need to take a little break. I'm starting to sweat here. I just need to stretch out a little bit. Alright, I'll still leave the sound, but I'm just stretching out. Alright. Open up my window. Still got construction going on in my house here. I'll leave the window closed. Getting a new roof put in. So we got that tar machine out there boiling away. All right, we're going on for an hour and 56 minutes. All right. So if you learn anything from this channel, please hit like. Okay. So if you hear me repeat stuff, because people come in and out of the channel, so I want everybody to be in the same page. So I apologize if you hear me repeating stuff. I'm not going senile. All right. So gold, there's time decay, and the time decay is 1 o'clock Central Time. So if you have a target, it needs to be reached. If it's a big target, it needs to be reached by 1 o'clock, 11 p.m. my time here in Newport Beach, California. After that, volume drops. All of their orders were already filled, because they have a whole bunch of orders that they need to fill. It's either retail orders or bank orders. So those are filled all the way up to about 12:30, and then they also go to lunch. They don't take a 12 o'clock lunch. It's a 1 o'clock lunch. So you have all the orders being filled, and then you have a 1 o'clock lunch. And then after that is usually the assistants, which are trading. If they have guys that are learning to trade, if they're trying to prove their ground, those guys take over after 1 o'clock. So then it's just watching paint dry from 1 o'clock until the market closes. You'll reach targets, but it's a lot harder, and it just goes up and down, and a lot of times you just get stopped out, or you get scared out of your trade. So, and also I try not to trade until half hour after the ringing of the bell. So I'm gonna try to follow TopStep rules in here. I'm not a TopStep trader. I'm gonna try to follow the rules. So I'll follow the calendar rules as far as being out of trades at certain times, and if there's reports coming out. But in gold, there's really, there's some that affect, but it's not a whole lot. I was looking at the TopStep calendar thingy, and there's some meetings that do affect. Unemployment doesn't do anything. Crude report doesn't do anything. I mean, unless it's a really bad report, yeah. But gold is actually just following the other markets with those reports, and it may move 3 points, 5 points, but it doesn't do the huge spikes like all of the other minis do. All right, I'm starting to get a little bit worried out of this trade here. It's taking a little bit too long. I may get out. Okay, I'm getting out. All right. Okay, so I'm only $30 negative. And if you're just tuning in, I was going for longs. At the opening of the market, it looked like we had done a 1, 2, 3 up, or 1, 2. No, it was actually here. Was it here? Can't remember which one it was, but this was the end of 3. This was a perfect 4. No, here was a 4 and 5 up. And it could have been a truncated 5, but I got killed here. I got killed. All of this just killed me. So, oh, look at that. Now it's dropping again. Okay. I'm not. I may take a 1-point scalp here at 96.3, but all going short from up here, yeah, but now, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna sit out and wait. What do we have? We have, we still got time. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're just going to be patient. So we could be on a wave 5 down. First target is 95.3. Second target is 92.4. We just did an ABC up. So there could be a, you know what, I'm going to do just a scalper. Gonna get in right now and just do a 10-point scalp. So my 10-point scalp is 10-point target, 15-point stop. Obviously that's not the risk reward you want, but that's the kind of room you need with gold. So I'm just looking for an ABC down. That's it. Come on, here we go, here we go. Not much on the way as far as blocks. The first block starts at 98.2. Oh, now they just placed a whole bunch of blocks at 99.2. All right, let's gobble those up. Let's go. All right, we're starting to see sellers come in again. Okay, let's see where we don't want to be. Let's do a wave 2 up. I'm going to use this one right here. So we're right at the top of 2 with our stop. Come on, here we go, here we go. Come on, go, 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 go. Go, go. Oh, did it touch it? think it did. Yes, yes, go, go. Oh, keeps nibbling at it. I hate that. I hate when it nibbles and doesn't fill you. That's got to be the worst feeling, right? All right, I'm still feeling comfortable here. But I have my stop floating. Oh, I don't want to use... I'm going to use my chart trader. Okay, stop is floating, and I'm ready to drop it if I don't see any more sellers. Go, go, go. Here we go. It's going to fill. Yes. All right. Boom. Okay. So we chased all of our losses, and we are positive 50. Okay. There it is. There's a buying opportunity because it just did an ABC. So there could be another scalp to the upside. And I think I'm going to take it. If it's not too late, it may be too late. I'm going to see if I could buy it cheap here. Buy. Let's see if it'll let me in. And this time I'm only going to go for 50. It's going to go for 50. What the hell happened here? I'm only going for 50. Just a quick little up. This is an advanced trade. This is an advanced trade. It may still want to correct. So I'm just doing a bounce off of the ABC. Nothing else. Not going for any target, but target would be, if it changes, 1901.8. But I don't think we're done on the downside. I'm just looking for a correction, a little bit up. But this could be a bad trade. It may want to go to maximum C, which is 97.6. All right, I'm not liking this at all. Oh, I think it's too late. I'm not liking this at all. I think I made a mistake. Yep. Ooh, now it's at the bottom of... So here, do I have one right here? I got one right here. Where is it? Okay. So now it's at the bottom of C. You know what? I'm gonna, let's see. Maybe it'll bounce off of here. But no, it's gonna go to maximum C. Yep, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I was just looking for a little bounce, just a quick scalp. That's why it's an advanced trade. I may get help from the big boys. They're going up. All right, I'm gonna get out of target. I'll pay commission. Oh, now wants to go back up. All right, maybe give me 1 point. One point, come on. But sometimes you you lose a whole trade because you're afraid of paying commission. That has, oh, and there it is. Okay, it's gonna take us out. All right. Ooh, I'm starting to see some buyers now. Starting to see some buyers. I think it's going back up. Nope, it's gonna take us out. All right, big mistake on that. I'm giving back 150. Yep. So it went to maximum C. So there could be a chance that it might still come up. That's maximum C there, but I don't think so. If it does, we may get saved by the grace of the almighty trading gods, but I don't think so. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's popping back up. Let me do a wave 2 up here. We may get lucky here. We may get lucky. Wave 2 starts right here. But I don't think so. But let's see. Sorry guys, I need to stretch. I'll leave the sound on. Look at that. So this could be a sign that we are only doing a truncated 5, huh? It keeps bouncing off of wave 2. You know what? Maybe I'll lower my stop. And let's see if it stops. Okay. All right. Advanced trade. Warning. I'm lowering. Stop. So I'm going to be right under. Right under. So I'm just going to do. See if it will stop at a full correction from here to here, right? So up, correcting down, and now it does a correction of this wave 5. So I mean wave 1 through 5. Wave 5 again does not have to exceed wave 3. All right, so now I'm gonna do an ABC up. I'm gonna look for an ABC up. ABC up. I'll leave this here just so we have an idea of where the ABC down was. Okay. So ABC up, first target is at 13.1. I'm sorry, not 13.1. 1903.1. So it's quite a ways up there. So then we're doing a correction. So the market corrects more than a motive impulsive wave. So corrections are larger than impulsive waves. So the market goes 3 steps forward, 2 back, but the 2 back are bigger than the 3 forward. So it's always gaining one step ahead, but it's not in that order: 3 forwards and 2 back. All right. So first target, I'm gonna lower to. This would be an awesome trade, boys and girls. Awesome trade. Don't want to be greedy. I'm gonna go to 2.7. We're good on DK. We have 2 hours left. Let's sit back and see if we are right about this. So right now we are positive. We had some major losses at the opening. Got a little bit too excited. I thought we were on a wave 4 going up, and I should have waited a little bit more, and it just killed me. All right, here we are. We are positive. Here it is. This could be the trade. So let me start putting my targets up to the upside. I'm gonna leave the 5s up just in case. 4, I mean, it could. Yeah, I don't see it doing a. Okay, it could still do a 5 down here. So it could still do 1, 2. No. I think this is 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So again, this is an advanced trade. And here is why. Because it did an ABC. Actually, it looks like a zigzag down. If this is wave 1, it's shorter than wave 3. But this could be wave 2, but then it corrected. Let me see. I need to see. Okay, no. All right. So this is wave 2. We are done, guys. We are done. Okay. So, Elliot wave rule 1 is that wave 2 cannot exceed wave 1. If you guys look at a 1-minute chart, the wick stopped 2 points. It stopped where our stop is, but the end of wave 4 is at 1903 even. So it stopped 3 ticks under. So this is a valid wave 2. Okay? So that means that wave 3 is longer than wave 1. Wave 4, so I need to do a wave. Let me do a wave 4 to the upside to see. It, obviously, I could tell just by looking at it that it was a wave 4. I have enough experience to know. And wave 4 is right here. Oops. So it exceeded a little bit of wave 4. So Elliot wave rule 4, that it cannot exceed wave 1. But Elliot wave readers have started to notice that because of robots, it does sometimes exceed. And then wave 5 down, which would coincide with a truncated wave 5 down. So now we are doing an ABC up correction, but it could be a full correction from here. Okay, so we're just looking for the small ABC up, but it can go all the way up to 7.9. Okay, so, but I don't think we have enough time to go all the way to 7.9. So I could say that we could move this way 4. I think we're done with 4. Okay, here's another Elliot wave rule. If you guys are learning something, please hit like. So, it's a rule, but it's always broken. Rules are always broken in a live trading. So, if wave 2 does a regular ABC, then wave 4 will be a complex 4. So this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Because this looks like a perfect ABC up. All right, we're back down again, but I think it's just doing that wave 2 to go up and finish the ABC, which would be perfectly normal. So let's do a wave 2 down. All right, I need to start removing some of this stuff here. Everything's in the way. Okay, let me move some of this. We don't need that. We don't need that. All right, let me do a wave 2 down. Yeah, but true target on this trade is 7.9. I am tempted, so tempted. You know what? I'm going to raise it. I'm going to raise it, and we'll just see. And if we pass this pivot here, I'm going to add one more. Again, advance. Adding is advance for TopStep trader. Sorry, still getting used to that name. TopStep trader. This is advanced trade. I don't suggest adding. Hold on. First, I'm going to do my wave. I want to see where I could add. All right, so it just hit. All right, so it may want to correct, but I'm going to add right here. Advanced trade. Be aware. Advanced trade. If you're doing your combines, I do not suggest adding this extra contract. This is my own account, so I don't have to deal with your maximum losses per days or weeks. So anytime I do an advanced trade, I'll warn you guys. Okay? So I need to do our targets. Okay, here we go. First target right there. So this is it's an ABC. So all of our ABC, all ABCs will be a blue. Gonna use this one in the bottom here. Gotta waste time. But we could also be doing a wave 3 up, okay? And I'll plot it and I'll show you guys. Where's my handy measurement tool? So that would be 1, 2 up. So this is wave 2 right here to the downside, which coincided with being a wave 5 down. So if we are in a wave 2, then it means that the market is going to do a wave 3 up, right? So first wave 3 target is right where we're at. Wave 3 is always going to be a lime color target right there. So wave 3 and 5, you always have 3 extension targets. So that's going to be the first target. This is going to be the second and third. I don't think there's time for the third, but I'll plot it anyways. I don't think we'll reach it. Maybe if it was a 7 o'clock. Or what I just do? No. All right, and I'll change the chart so you guys can see it. So first target is at 7.9. I'm a little short on that. I'm at, I am 7. I want to be a little shorter. Second target is going to be at 15.3, and third target 21.1. All right. Those are the targets. Our stop is way below wave 2. Advanced trade going up because we're going against the trend. The trend is down. All of the other markets are down. Okay, it took a little while. I was wondering what the hell was waiting for crude to dump. I mean, I thought would be at least $3 lower on crude from that remark from the vice president yesterday regarding oil. Man, that was ridiculous. This is not a politics channel, so I'm not going to get into politics, but if I was a oil worker, I would be very upset at what he said. I'm just talking about the actual workers, not politics. Okay, there's a big hurdle at 1901. So that's our first hurdle, is 1901. So it looks like we're doing a diagonal down, so we need to bust out of this diagonal. But I think we're still looking good on this trade. NQ is trying to go north. I'm feeling positive. So it did a perfect ABC down, right? ABC, wave 2, wave 3 up. So wave 5 is coinciding with wave 2, and now we're on our way up. Now it could be stomped out at, it could just do an ABC and then correct again down. So Nothing is guaranteed that we are doing a wave 3 up. On a longer time frame, it looks like our bottom is a 5 also. So here it ended on the 5. So now it needs to correct up, right? Let me plot. Let's see what it's doing on the I need to refresh my chart here. 1 second, guys. All right. Still feeling pretty good about this trade. It just did a wave 2 down and it popped right from it. So twice it has popped. From wave 2 correction. It's gonna draw another 2, just make sure, do my handy, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna, do I have another one up here? I do. I'll use this one up here. Oh, did not like that at all. Nope. That scared me. That scares me. I'm getting a little scared on this trade now. Guys, I need to write a quick email to my broker here. 1 second. Be quick. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Forgot I needed to ask him a question. Okay, now I'm starting to get scared on this trade here. It may want to correct lower. One second, guys. Hold on, I'm still writing, but I'm still looking at the market. So now we have a buy order and a small smaller time frame, it just did another ABC. And that's right here, ABC. But if it goes any lower, it's gonna get killed. Oh, it just got killed. Yeah, we did. Oh, but it now it's still valid because it only nicked it. So ABC down. Let me stretch it out a little bit here. So ABC. It also corrects on wave 2. Now up. So on a smaller time frame, if it's just doing an ABC correction, first target is at 1906, second target is 1901.1, and then if it turns into a wave 3, the first target is 1903 even, which coincides with our larger ABC correction. All right, let me finish this email real quick. Almost done here, guys. Almost done. But I'm still liking this trade. Alright guys, I'm done. Okay, apologize. Okay, alright. Oh no! This trade is going bad here. Okay. Not really afraid, it just looks like we're doing a flat or more like a diagonal. Yeah, we're doing a zigzag diagonal down. It just cannot go any lower than 97.4. If we do a 97.4, then it's going to break to the downside. And this is why this is an advanced trade. We're going against the trend. I'm just looking for a correction up. All right, guys, I need to stretch. Okay, so the long ABC was killed. Let me do a longer ABC down. See where oh, it just did maximum. So if we are on the right trade, it has to bounce off of here. Okay. Now it's starting to look dangerous. Okay. We could be in trouble here. Okay, I'm going to lower a little bit more, but this is not a good idea. I'm just seeing if it will stop at a full correction from here to here. So we could be in trouble. All right, I need to stretch. I'm starting to sweat. I'm just gonna. Oh, the video is off already. All right. All right. Okay. Do not want to lose this trade here. We had just started to go positive. Okay. So it did another ABC down. Hopefully that's the end of the zigzag down, diagonal down. All right, we're running out of time here. I may just not go for full target. I think I'm gonna do the ABC. Actually, I'm just gonna go for a small target. I'm just gonna do a one-pointer scalper. All right, I'm gonna go here, ABC up, but as soon as we reach 1901, because there's a whole bunch of parked orders there. You know what? No, there's a whole bunch of parked orders there. It may not go. All right. That's it right there. It may exceed the parked orders a little bit. This will be a good trade. 2 contracts. I'll be very happy. But a true number is 1903 is the actual number that I would like to be at. You know what? I'm gonna split it. Yeah. I'm gonna split it. I'm gonna clear one and then I'll let the other one run. That's it. So it looks like we're still doing that. Still doing a diagonal. Just better not break to the downside. So a diagonal is just another term for a channel. And that's always a corrective wave. Corrective waves will do channels, we'll do zigzags, and we'll also do triangles. So here is a perfect example of a triangle. Let me plot one. So it will always bust out of them with a new trend. So anytime you see a diagonal or a triangle, you want to be on that right side of the bust. Right side of breaking the wall. So obviously ours is to the upside. And these only happens on corrective ways. Alright, now I'm starting to get scared out of this trade. We're seeing a lot of selling. It may want to visit this pivot here. I don't want to extend my stop, but it may want to go to 95.6, but I do not want to extend. That's an extra. All right. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to. Let's see. If it's going lower, it's going to go right through. All right. Advanced trade, do not extend your stop. I'm already up 4,500 this month, so I could afford to lose. If you're a TopStep trader, do not extend your stop, I beg you. Always trade for tomorrow. So do the opposite of what I'm doing now, okay? You can always get back in later. I only did it just in case it just wants to spike down and kiss that wick, which is at 95.6. If you look at it on the 1 minute chart, you'll see. All right, big boys are going back up again. What's crude doing? There's a buying opportunity on crude. Possibility that crude will go all the way back up to $40.28. So there's a long opportunity on crude. But I would wait to jump in at 39.87 right now. If you're going long, you want to go long on crude, and I'll monitor this trade for you guys, but I'm only trading gold. I only trade gold. And if I ever do a side trade, it does not count on the P&L of this chart. I mean channel. Okay? Sometimes I see opportunities in other markets and I take it, but it's not, will not involve the P&L of this trading channel. All right, how we're looking. Okay, so we're still on the diagonal. Oh, I forgot to put the video back on. Sorry guys. There it is. Yeah, my screen's all the way on the side here. It's not something that I keep a close eye on. All right, we're on our way back up. Obstacles is at 996. And then after that, it's going to be that huge parked order of 184 lots at 1901, which is going to be our first clear. I gotta check to see if my broker wrote back. 1 second, I'm sorry. How we're doing here, guys? All right, we're on our way back up. Still feeling good about this trade. Everything's still looking positive. It looks like it was just doing a correction. All right. One more second, guys. I need to check my options. See how I'm doing. Not doing good on my options today. Yeah, I'm waiting for earnings reports on my options. Right now they're all down. Okay, all right. Here we go. All right, as of now, we're only $20 positive. Had some major losses at the opening. Wow, there's a lot of hurdles going up. They parked a bunch of orders. They do not want this market to go back up. Now I'm going to lower one tick. All right, so we're going to scalp. $17 ticks up, and then another 2.9 ticks up after that. So it should be good. Probably $600. All right, there's some big valleys that need to be filled, especially at 1900. And then there's a whole bunch. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna go all the way. It's gonna go to yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm going all the way up. All the way up. This is going to be a good trade. Be $600 trade. All right, I'm gonna move my stop up in case the tweet master does a tweet, but I think he's blocked from tweeting now. Last week he killed me on a trade. Was it last week or the week before? Maybe it was the week before. Absolutely just killed my trade. It was going perfectly. Beautiful Elliot wave signals, and then he tweeted, what was it? No stimulus until after the election. Oh man, that was horrible. All right, here we go. We're looking positive. Okay, so we just broke out of that triangle, but we still have not broken out of the diagonal. Okay, I don't think it's a good enough break yet. I think once we clear 1900.7, then it will be a lot clearer that we have broken out. All right, ready up 150 on this trade. All right, 1901. That's gonna be tough passing that. Okay, we have. I heard also a 1904. There's 67. A 67 lot up there. Okay, they just raised to 191 lots at 1901. So why? So you want to be an advanced trader? This is the kind of stuff that you need to be looking at. Hold on. Okay, so you need to figure out why is there a block there. Okay? And the way that you figure it out is you look at corrections. So from here to here, it has to correct, right? And at 1901 is a 76.4% correction. It hit once and it dropped. It tried a second time and it dropped. And now it's going for its third time. So smart money would get out at 1901. I'm just going for a little more stretch because I'm going for the full correction up or a wave 3 up. So this may be a fake out and they're trying to fake people out. Or it could be a buy order. It could be that people are waiting for a full correction in order to go long. We don't know if these are clearing trades, if they're going short or long. All we know is that there's a big There's a whole bunch of big orders there, and now they actually removed 6. It was 91. Now it's back to 85. So either these are real and they really wanted to drop from here, and these guys are looking to go short at this correction. Now they lower to 174. They keep, the closer we get, they keep lowering. So these are, most of them are spoof. They're all ghost orders. And this is how they scare you out of a trade. Here we go. Let's gobble gobble. They lowered it again. No, they didn't. It's still 175. Here we go. Here we go. So even if you look at your dome, you'll see that there's 174. I'm looking at my order flow chart. Now it's, here it is. Okay, so we gobbled some, not many. All right. So it could come all the way down. Don't have enough room. I'm not gonna bring my stop all the way up, but I'm gonna park it right here. So 11 ticks down. All right, we're up 310 on this trade. So if you follow my trades, you need to be very picky also on which trades to follow. I mean, I'm human, I'm not always right. So if you're TopStep, you need to be very on point. You need to also, you can't follow me blind. You gotta do your own analysis. You have to, because I mean, I went up and down and I'm positive now, but you know, I have a big account, so I don't want anybody blowing their accounts because of me. So be picky, do your own research, but I'm not telling anybody to follow me blindly. Please don't, because I'm human, I make mistakes. Sorry about that. All right, where are we at? Okay, so it hit 9100. I'm sorry, 1901, and it dropped. Now let's do. Oh wow, that was a big wave up. All right, we are on the danger zone. So it almost broke the diagonal, but it may want to correct this, and we are in the danger zone. So there's a little pivot right here, so I don't know if it's going to correct from here or if it's going to correct from the bottom. I'm going to go for the bottom. So there's a wave. All right, safe to say that we could remove all of this stuff here. This is all gone. We don't need that anymore. We don't need this anymore. Okay, so we are on hopefully a wave 2 up, and we're looking just for the ABC side of it. All right, we're positive 390 on this trade. All right, big block sale actually. I mean, buy. They actually bought a whole bunch at 1901. Whoa, ho, ho. This makes me optimistic. Do I want to raise this? Oh, wow. We may be going for a full correction here. Oh, wow. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to target 3, and I'm going to go and clear. What's the time? We have an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to clear 1 here. All right, sell limit 1. Okay. All right, I'm getting a little more optimistic on this trade. Let's see, is there anything holding us now? Okay, next hurdle is going to be at 1902, which coincides with nothing. What's 1902? That's just a pivot. That's just a pivot. But we did, no, that's nothing. All right, next hurdle. 1902, there's 178. If you look at, if you don't have order flow, look at your dome and you'll see. And oh my God, look at 204. There's 300 up there. There's 300 at 2.3. Wow. But on the order flow, it doesn't show that. It doesn't show. On the order flow, it only shows 18 orders. All right, we're up 450 in this trade. Feeling pretty confident to bring. So it broke the diagonal. It broke the diamond. I mean, triangle. Now we're just looking for a new high from this pivot here. Here we go. So we get filled in this target, we'll be pocketing 300. A little more than 300. Come on, here we go, here we go. So we gobbled up all of those that I wasn't watching, but maybe they removed some. I wasn't looking. No, they bought it. And it went, yeah, hot knife through butter. That one, oh my God, I'm tempted to raise this. I'm tempted to raise this. It's gonna go higher. It's gonna go higher. All right, it's gonna go higher. I'm raising my stop to entry. That went through really, really easy, so I'm getting a little optimistic. All right, we're up 3 points on this trade, 2.9 to be exact. 3 points, 3.1. Okay, so we reached our first target. If we would have stayed, but I do expect to see some type of correction here, and we are right where it would correct. So it may correct from 2.6. It may correct from 2.6. Let's do a wave 2 down. See if we need to work our stop a little bit. So we're right at the top. We're right at the top. Okay. That scares me. We just reached 38.2 correction. The E-minis are struggling to go up. That crude, the CL trade that I called out earlier, is on its way up. So it's already positive 40 cents. All right, hopefully it will do a one big spike up, take out our first lot, our first contract, and then if it corrects down, we'll be safe. So we need it to go higher. We don't want it to correct from here. All right, now we're seeing some sellers. All right, is there any news? I haven't checked news in a while. Stocks are short when COVID vaccine is ready, says JP Morgan. No, what? No, these are the stocks to short. Tech leads U.S. stocks lower because of a talk. Big oil warns of deep depression under Biden energy plan. Yeah, what he said yesterday was stupid. I'm surprised the market hasn't tanked more. I thought it was going to drop at least $5, anywhere between $3 to $5. All right, we're losing a little bit here. All right, we just had a, what time was it? There was a big lot, yep, big lot sale of 70. A lot of 70 at on time and sales. at 950. 950. So hopefully bears cleared a bunch of trades and we're ready to go up. All right, we're seeing a little bit of selling action. We reached our first target of 2.9. If we're doing an ABC, second target is going to be at 4.4, which we're trying to clear one. And then, so yeah, it could even wave 3 can go all the way up as 9 also. So top of 9, that's doable too. But all we have is an hour left, so time decay is not. Oh no 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 no. Okay, it may want to correct here. May have to lower our stop. So I think this was just a pivot sale, but it could be strong enough. This was just a level sale, a level short, but it could be strong enough to correct down to do a wave 2. Let me plot wave 2 again, just so you guys you could see if we are in a wave 2. It went a little lower. Oh, it went a little lower, but we're still inside wave 2. I mean the low. Why does it keep doing that? I'm trying to get my ruler out here. All right, come on. All right. Okay, so here is, I'm going to use this one here. Oops. There it is. So even though we saw, because we started here, right? Even though we saw it low, a new lower low, it's still inside of wave 2. So wave 3 is still very much valid. Now we just saw a little spike up. Okay, once I clear our first target, then I'll measure a new wave 2 to see if we're safe. Because our entry should rise. All right, we're losing time here. Time decay is a factor. All right, guys, I'm going to take a little break here. I'll be right back. guys. I just went to tell my wife what I wanted for breakfast. Okay. Okay, where are we at? All right, we're back up. Oh, big boys are helping us. Big boys are helping us. They're all going back up. Right, we may have to lower our target. I'm gonna lower by 1 tick. 2 ticks. 2 ticks. Right, we're up 750 on this trade. We're gonna clear one and let the other be a runner. As soon as we clear, I will find a spot for our stop. Let's see if there's any obstacles on the upside. As far as, okay, there's a big one. 106 lot at 1904. So it may stop, or it may just do a little spike up and take us. It would be smart if we lowered our target. All right, we're up 830, 810. Shall we do that? You know what? Since we have our runner, I'm just gonna go for it. But they could be trying to scare us again. They used that tactic earlier on. What number was it? Now I can't remember. 1900 they used that. 1901 they used that. On 2.6. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. All right, I don't need this anymore. We're done with wave 4. Why has that been there this whole time? Okay, we're done with wave 4. We corrected up, and here we go, boys and girls. They started selling up there. Little nibble, little, oh, no way. 1 tick. Ah. It went 1 tick, 4.2. 1 tick. 1 tick. All right, we're up 850. 1 tick. Oh, okay. They removed all of those orders. Oh my God, they're gonna remove those orders. I'm gonna raise this. They removed those orders. Okay, I'm gonna raise it, and I'm gonna go. If it's gonna do an ABC up, I'm gonna go to the top of. I'm gonna do 5. Now I could be being greedy here. You know what? I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'll take this. I need to put some money in the bank. So, but I think there's a big chance that we could go higher. All right, come on, fellas, let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. 970 on this trade. Go, go, go. There it is. Yes, okay. All right. So it didn't really raise as much. Then it raises it all. Okay. Now we have room. Now we have room. Okay. So now we need to figure out where we could park. I think that we are. All right. Nice trade, huh? A 5-point trade. So now we need to do a new wave 2 down to see if we are safe if it corrects. And we are barely safe. We are still at a correction area. So smart money would just raise the stop instead of going all the way for that target. I think it will probably get taken out here. Huge chance of being taken out. Let's do one for one. Are we 1 point up? Yeah, we're one. All right, so comes all the way down. We're gonna lose 3 points. Hopefully it will keep going and then we'll be safe. All right, so we are, if we get out now, we are $1,000 positive. Shall we just end it here? Maybe I'll just end it. You know, maybe I'll just end it. You know what? I'm done. I'm gonna go ride my bike to the beach. I want to check if there's any surf. I went surfing yesterday. Waves are 4 to 6. There's some sites here in Newport Beach. I went to San Oneup yesterday. That was nice. Okay, I'm gonna end it, guys. I'm done. That's it. All right. So we are positive $1,030. No, more. 1,000. I can't see. $1,070. 1,070. I can't see, but I think it's 1,070. All right, guys, we're done. Thank you for watching. Hope you made some money with us. If you didn't, we did start out with some losers, but most people did not stick around, and you should have, because most of the times we make our money back. But if you're a TopStep trader, you need to be cautious. And again, please don't follow every trade. Do your own analysis. See what works for you. See what you're seeing and what I'm seeing, and work from there. Okay? Because that's the beauty of the stock market, because not everybody sees the same thing. So then there's always the opposite side. So there's always a buyer and a seller. Okay? So don't follow me blindly. If you do, you may get your ass kicked, or you may not. Now I'm positive. What is it? 5,800 for the month of October. So, all right, guys. Thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe, hit like, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Right? Today's Friday. Sometimes I get lost. Yeah, today's Friday.